Good afternoon. I'm Jack Earhart, the CEO of US Sailing. And Romy here is celebrating National Safe Boating Week, which started yesterday. We got her started early in a life jacket, and she's not overly comfortable with it, but hopefully she'll get used to it as we hope to get out on the water here pretty soon. This year, National Safe Boating Week is focusing not only on boater safety, but also on safely returning to the water and best practices for enjoying time with family and friends. The US Sailing website is also full of great resources as you get ready for the sailing season. We have online tutorials. There's our full catalog of safety at sea courses. And many of our partners, such as the Storm Trysail Club and Boat US, have great resources on their website. Members of US Sailing have access to great discounts from our partners, including MTI, APS, and Landfall Navigation, so please check those out when you have a chance. Memorial Day weekend, which is upon us, is traditionally the start of the sailing season for many of us. However, the COVID-19 crisis is putting a damper on activity. Many organizations across the country are working hard to prepare when they are able to get back out on the water. And this is happening at different paces across the country. In Baltimore, Maryland, at the Downtown Sailing Center, over the last 10 days since the governor opened up marinas, they've been working hard to prepare and make their boats available. They're putting in place protocols and safety measures so their members and staff are able to get out and go sailing on their J22s. They've posted signs across the organization for disinfecting, boat cleaning protocols, safety on the docks, and are able to get people out on the water, which is great to see. Up in Boston, at the Community Boating Center, while they're not going to be able to get out on the water until late June, they have created a great online learning platform for their members and the public. Check it out at community-boating.org/e-learning. There's some great slideshows, and they're even offering one-on-one Zoom conferences with their members to get them up to speed. Other clubs across the country, including the Rochester Yacht Club and the Columbia Yacht Club Sailing School, are offering webinars for their members to get them up to speed and prepared for the sailing season. The sailing team and our athletes are also continuing to prepare to get back out on the water. They just completed a 6-week series with Dave Perry on understanding the racing rules and realizing that you can never stop learning about the rules. We also released our Return to the Water protocol for the athletes. And depending upon where they are in the country and the local regulations and policies, several of them got back out on the water. They used GoPros to record their practices and were able to forward those to the coaches to do some remote coaching. We're finding a lot of use for technology these days in the era of COVID and finding new ways to provide for distance coaching. And finally, this past week, sailing lost an incredible legend with the passing of Harry Anderson at the age of 98. An incredible individual and wonderful contributor to the sport of sailing globally. In reading his remembrances, it's incredible to see the amount that he accomplished for the sport across the globe. He had time for everybody, and I certainly value the opportunities that I had to engage with him through email and conversations where you provide perspective and opinion and advice on all things sailing. Truly amazing person, a mentor to many, and we will have fond memories of him and continue to thank him for all that he did for the sport of sailing. Well, thank you all for your continued support, to all our donors, to all our members, and we hope you have a great week coming up. If you're able to get out on the water this Memorial Day weekend, have fun. Please think of those of us that might not be as lucky as you, and be safe. Thanks again, and have a great week.